Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Evelyn. Hi everyone. Hi Sama and Sherry. Hello. Sturgis. Be wise. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi Lala. I'm going to switch the screen so you can see what I'm doing, but I want to say that I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out. Also, if you're new here, welcome. If you want to join the list, you just write !join with a question. If you don't write a question, then you might be missed because there's a lot of people now and everyone's in a hurry to get their turn. So yeah, I'll switch the screen so you can see what's going on. Hi, Tanya. Evelyn, how does Harold feel about me? How does Harold feel about Evelyn? Let's see. How does Harold feel about Evelyn? Ooh. Yeah, there we go. You have the Judgment in the dark. I feel like Harold is kind of like being like judging themselves like really harshly. Like they're really like they want to move forward, but they're like struggling on how to do that, or doubting themselves on how to move forward. I'm not quite sure what your relationship is between the two of you, but I do feel like there's a lot of struggle there. Even though they want to move forward, they want to have that confidence to like move forward. I just feel that they want to, but they're struggling because they're judging themselves so much. Like I don't know why they're doing that or why they have this self-doubt. But there is the Wheel of Fortune, so I do feel like it's the right timing for the two of you to be together or have this relationship. I do feel like the connection between the two of you is spiritual. So I don't know if you guys had like a past lives together or how the spiritual connection came about between the two of you, or why that maybe something to do with the hesitation about moving forward. There is the Nine of Pentacles in the light. So, Nine of Pentacles in the light is a good energy as well. Trying to have that balance of like love and independence and love and work and other responsibilities is a little bit challenging for them as well. I feel like they're really focused on wanting to have that financial independence and finding work or wherever their work is, if that's taking a lot of their time or energy, whatever it is, they're trying to have these high standards for themselves, but at the same time struggling with that as well. That's what I got for you. There is a connection there. Obviously, it's like a strong connection. It's a spiritual connection. I don't know if it's like a love or soulmate connection. I feel like there's a lot of hesitation there that may be blocking that a little bit. But that's what I got for you, Evelyn. Hi, blessed one. How are you? You're welcome, Evelyn. Sherry. Let's see for Sherry. What do you see a while ago? What did you see a while ago that would go poorly? It is around our home, business, or other. Okay, so this is for Sherry. What did Sherry see a while ago that could go poorly? Is it around our home, business, or other? Nope. Hi, Starfall. How are you? Hi, Educational. see. Ooh. The King of Swords is in the dark. I feel like it's around a person, not just like a specific thing or not quite sure who this person is. I feel like this person may be a little bit, I don't know if you know who they are or if they haven't come in quite yet, who is feeling a little dominating or like trying to take power over whatever. I don't know if it has anything to do with your business or anything like that. I don't know if it's someone you've been working with or that sort of thing, or if it has anything to do with a work related decisions that were made or will be made. I also feel like there's an energy about like taking a step back and like really assess this person and to really see if this person is like a good person to work with or have business with or whatever it is between the two of you or what is going on there. Yeah. With the Ace of Pentacles as well, I don't know if this is the person that is like delaying stuff or delaying progress in your business or whatever. I feel like this is more of a work situation or a business situation than like your home life. Um, I don't know if this person has caused you money issues in the past or is trying to cause that. I feel like there's some bad decisions, or if they're encouraging you to make bad decisions or poor decisions or um, make irresponsible choices. I feel that energy as well. With the Seven of Wands, I do feel like there's a strong energy, Sherry, for you to stand your ground. Don't let this person walk over you or sabotage your business or whatever you has, whatever this relationship is. I don't know if this person is denying you a loan or something, or I don't know what it is, but make sure you do stand your ground and you don't let them win, whatever this is. There is the Three of Cups. I do feel like if you let this person go, there is somebody else that would be better to work with or do business with or whatever this is. This Three of Cups. I feel like things will come together. I don't know if you've already dealt with this and this is an energy that has passed already, because I feel like this is ending. Like there's a new person that will step in and take their place or help your business grow and succeed or whatever this energy is for you. That's what I got, Sherry. Hi, Christine. How are you? Hi, Ariana. Caramel. How and how and will I meet my next love connection? The end of 2023, will I marry him? Okay, so for Caramel, how will they meet their next connection by the end of 2023? Let's see. How and will they meet their next connection by the end of 2023? And is it a marriage situation? Let's see. Caramel. Ooh. For the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of coming to a realization. I'm not quite sure what you're going to come to a realization of, but I feel like you're going to come to a realization. I feel like whatever the realization is kind of like will really impact your decision on which partner you really want to be with, which one you want to, be that person. I just feel like you're going to come to a realization like, okay, these types of people aren't working for me. Maybe I need to change up something or, you know, rebuild that character of that person that you're like attracted to and want to see yourself with. I just feel like you're going to just have that realization, like, okay, this isn't working, this is where I need to go, this is the direction, like, just you're gonna decide to take that action and choose to be happy and choose someone who is like perfect for you. I feel like when that happened is when you're gonna meet your person. With the Nine of Wands too, I just feel like you're gonna have that courage, you're just gonna have that boost of like self-esteem and all of that energy as well. I feel like there's an energy of um, being resilient. So I don't know if this is a person that's going to come into your life and they're just going to be a person. And then I feel like you're going to get to know them, but I feel like getting to know them is going to take you some work. You know, you may give up on them a couple of times. You know, it may be harder to have that connection. I think that's why the Two of Cups is in the dark right now, is because this person is just a person. I feel like there's going to be work to make that person a friendship, but I feel like that friendship is going to grow into the direction that you want them to grow into, you know? Like your Two of Cups will turn around once you have that realization, once you put in the work to, you know, have that growing connection. You know, it's going to turn into a friendship, and the friendship's going to grow from there. With the Two of Swords, I just feel like it's an energy about like staying calm and, you know, getting over all the past heartaches you've had in the past, and just free yourself to be able to come to this realization and being completely confident with yourself and who you are and who you want to be with. And the Two of Cups, I feel like it's about having that romance and everything the Two of Cups represents. I just feel like it's in the dark right now just because there is a lot of work to get to where you need to be. I feel like this relationship is going to take a lot of work, but I also feel like this relationship will be worth the work, you know? I feel like maybe this person may be putting in just as much work as you are to build this relationship as well. Maybe the two of you have had past hurts, and the two of it together will, you know, just make it work for you. That's what I got for you, Caramel. Macaroni, general for the week. General for the week for macaroni. Let's see, general for the week for macaroni. Ooh, it's gonna be magic. I don't know if that one's supposed to be in the light or the dark, but we'll read it both ways, and so you can figure it out. It just jumped right out of the middle of the deck. Let's see. Oh, the cards are trying to reorganize themselves. Okay. For the magician, magician usually represents your determination. You know, you have those talents and you need to use those talents. Or if it was in the dark, it's like you have those talents and you're not using them, putting them to their full potential. So I do feel like that is something you need to tap into for the week, you know, for all the next week, is like have that energy, have that creativity, like look at your skills. Maybe you need to dig down into your pockets or whatever to like dig up some old skills that you had a long time ago and bring them to use again. You know, maybe it's just maybe you want to come up both ways just because you have those skills, you just haven't used them in a while. But I feel like maybe going forward this week they may come in handy. There is a Nine of Cups in the dark. So I don't know if this is like a disappointment from work or just not feeling as confident about something as you were before. So maybe that is what is also going to require you to, like, you know, it's not working. Maybe I have to go back and do it a different way, like I did years ago or whatever, you know, to get this going again or to be as productive as I was. I also feel like there's an energy of feelings being overlooked. So I don't know if like somebody's not going to like recognize or you know, meet you halfway on how you're feeling, or if that is your energy of, you know, sometimes we just don't realize someone's being serious, or we think that, you know, or they were being serious and we think they were joking. You know, I just feel like there's maybe an incident like that as well. There's the Five of Cups in the dark. The Five of Cups did want to come out both ways, so I'm not quite sure if it's like really like a conflict or something you need to um, be mindful of, or it's just about having that determination, like just getting through the obstacles that are coming your way. Well, and if some cups fall down, you just pick them up and keep moving, kind of like the the expression of "you can't cry over spilt milk" kind of thing. I feel like that is also a thing, but that may also go along the lines with someone's emotions being overlooked or not taken seriously enough or whatever. Or the opposite of what I'm saying. Just kind of feel like something like that may come up for you. There is a Two of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there's some decisions that are going to need to be made. Um, I don't know if it's like a financial situation or a work situation in general, but I feel like if this is overlooked, something may fall through the cracks and not really um, go through. So this could also go back to the Five of Cups too. If you knock over some cups, make sure you pick them all up and not just leave one behind, kind of thing. But that's what I got for you, Macaroni. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be an interesting week for you. Nothing too bad, just, obstacles and things may fall over a little bit, but that's what I got for you. You're welcome, Macaroni. Hi, Miss Honey Love. How are you? Sama, general love reading for Sama. General love reading for Sama. Ooh. General love reading for Sama. Oh, Five Cups again. Huh. Nope. That one really wanted to come out. Okay. For the Five of Cups, and for Sam, I feel like there's something that's not resolved. So I don't know if there's a feeling that you have for someone or already. I don't know if that is the person you're questioning about right now or not. But I do feel like there's some unresolved feelings that are happening. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. But you also have the Two of Wands. So I do feel the Two of Wands, like things are going to go in the right direction for you, moving forward. I feel like you're going to be able to have that clear vision of what was coming for you and just set those romantic goals and finding someone. I just feel that for you. I also feel like there's the energy of making some date plans soon. So I do feel like there is someone coming. I feel like you have this person in mind already. I'm not sure. Maybe they're the ones that have you in their mind already. I don't feel like this is a complete stranger type of person. This is the Eight of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like there may be some hesitation or delays about the two of you connecting. The way the universe is planning on it, sometimes the universe is like, I want these two people together. Then you guys just, end up at this different places where you're not supposed to be at the wrong time, kind of thing. I feel like that may also happen too if you're not, you know, if you plan on not being where you intended to be to begin with. There's also an energy of like really choosing happiness and really choosing the person or whatever it is that makes you happy. Like thinking about you first and like deciding what actions you want to take next, what is in your favor. I feel like that is important as well. I feel like this energy is going to be, um, will uncover a lot of things that you haven't realized about yourself as well, or maybe you haven't realized about this person. There is the Ten of Wands in the light. So I do feel like this person may come with some baggage, or this person may be a little hesitant about going into a relationship. I don't know if this person has, had a bad relationship in the past, or whatever this energy is. Maybe a little bit hesitant of, I'm not sure if I want to really go on a date. So, maybe they start off with a friends type thing, and see how that goes first. That's what I got for you, Sam. I feel like the universe has already set that path for you. It's just about following it and being in the right place in the right time and remove the resolved. Something needs to be resolved. Like something that happened that hasn't finished. I don't know if you started a relationship that didn't quite finish, or if somebody was interested in you, Sama, and you didn't really go with it. That's what I got for you, Sama. Miss Honeylove, what will happen if I contact Latasha? Miss Honeylove, what will happen if they contact Latasha? Hopefully I'm saying that right. What will happen if Miss Honeylove contacts Latasha? Oops, this one wanted to be out. Huh. Okay. For the Hierophant is in the light. I do feel like you're going to learn more things about Latasha, or Latasha's going to learn more things about you. I can feel that as well. I also feel like there's an energy of but emotions going on here. So I don't know if Latasha's like not at a good place right now, or what this energy is. It's like, so I don't know if that is what you're gonna learn about Latasha um if you contact Latasha, of how they're feeling. Either they're not up to it right now, or I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. It's just kind of the emotions that they're under right now. Excuse me, sorry about that. There is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is always a good card to get, in a relationship or money. So I do feel like it has something to do with family or finances or traditions, or I don't know what that is about. It is in the light. So it also represents that you have everything you need. Like whatever you're thinking about, whatever your intuition or instincts are telling you about Latasha, like listen to that and go with that. Because the Ten of Pentacles, like, you have everything you need. Excuse me, sorry about that. With the Three of Swords, I don't feel like there's like a broken heart situation or anything like that. I feel like it's more about taking the next steps with whatever your relationship is, like getting to that next level. I just feel like there's gonna be like a lot of emotions going on there. So yeah, so just keep that in mind if you do. Yeah. What happens if you contact Latasha? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You contact Latasha, just keep along the lines of that emotions. Oh, I see. I didn't see your message. She is an ex that my ex. Sorry, I didn't see your message above. I didn't know what I was looking at. Oh, she's an ex that. Oh, okay. I see. She's she's from your ex. That's what all the emotions were about. Oh, I was reading that wrong. Reaching out. You're considering reaching out to her. Ah, yeah. I feel like it would be a good thing for you to reach out to her, honestly, because I feel like there's a lot of emotions that are going on here. And I feel like with the Hierophant, you're definitely going to learn some things about Latasha. Um, the Ten of Pentacles, like you have everything, so there's no negativity there. Okay, that makes more sense now. It's really up to you, if you're gonna contact them or not, depending on what the situation is. It's just about um yeah. Sorry about that. I was just reading the cards, but it goes either way. Just having that conversation, there's definitely gonna be a lot of emotions going on there. Um, and I'm not sure how that ends. I don't really feel like it has anything to do with like a broken heart, really. It's more about, again, taking the next stage of whatever the relationship is. If it's like an ex, sometimes when you're with someone, you have to deal with their ex. If they have any children between or whatever the situation is, sometimes it just happens. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Did I see the other part that I missed? Okay. I'm not sure if she'll be upset or not, but I feel like you will learn things about her, and I feel like it'll be very emotional. There was a lot of emotions there. Yeah. So that is like totally up to you if you want to go there or not. I don't feel like it would be like a terrible thing. At least you're the one that's being the better person, right? Sorry, I look at the chat instead of the camera. Pretend I'm looking at you guys. um, yeah. Jojo, has Z been thinking about me because he's been on my mind? Has Z been thinking about me because he's been on my mind? Huh. Jojo. Has Z been thinking about Jojo? Has Z been thinking about Jojo? You're welcome, Miss Honey Love. Huh. Cars wanted to be crazy on me. There we go. Let's see. The Two of Pentacles. I do feel like there is some different possibilities or different outcomes. I know this isn't your question, but if you reach out to them, I do feel like there's that, uncertainty. If like you do reach out to them, will there be decisions that need to be made or whatever. The Chariot is about taking that journey or taking that risk, whatever it is, but there is going to be obstacles. There's going to be things things to talk about if you go there. I'm not quite sure if they're thinking about you. I feel like that is kind of still a mystery, but I do feel like there's a reason why you're thinking about them. I don't know if the universe is like, and sometimes our subconscious mind just tells us things, that the universe wants us to know sometimes, about maybe you should contact them. Maybe they are reconsidering something or they're reconsidering their options or whatever that is for them. It just seems maybe the timing wasn't right before, but with the Wheel of Fortune generally means that the timing is right now, but it's a mystery, so I don't really feel like Z has been thinking about you, or maybe subconsciously, not really consciously, on how to move forward in any of that thing. So yeah, it's all ultimately up to you. And clarify what the moon is trying to tell you. What is the moon saying for Jojo about Z thinking about them? What is Z thinking about? Have faith in your dreams. And that's kind of like what thinking about is kind of like, daydreaming. So, I don't know. Might be telling you something. That's what I got for you. Dottie. What do I see about Dottie? Let's see. What do the cards have to say for Dottie? What kind of messages can we get for Dottie? What kind of messages can we get for Dottie? Oops. Okay. For the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy that life is unpredictable. So I feel like there's energy about like you going with the flow with how life is unpredictable, right? It's kind of like the weather. Sometimes the weather person says one thing and then, it's not quite right, Um, with the Eight of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's a lack of energy going on there. I don't know if this lack of energy is caused by some self-doubt or just some negative energy going around you. I also feel like there's an energy of hesitating before you're accepting something or hesitating before you do something. Whatever this energy is, it's just kind of like feeling stuck. But I feel like you're just feeling stuck because the timing is a little hectic right now in order for you to like fully embrace what is happening or what things that may be coming up for you that are unpredictable. There is the Three of Cups in dark as well, so I don't know if something has been disappointing or delayed for some reason. Sometimes it is disappointing when things get delayed or canceled or whatever that is. I also feel like there's an energy of having a little bit of regret about something. um, yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is about. I think it's more about another person. So I don't know if the person is like regretting saying something to you or if it's you to them. I'm not sure what that is. But there is the Queen of Swords as well. So it's like, make sure you have those clear boundaries, be prepared for the unexpected, because be prepared for anything that's unpredictable. Just stay true to yourself, be honest and open. If somebody's telling you what it is, you make sure you tell them where you stand, stand your ground there with the Queen of Swords and listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts, but don't let your intuition fool you as well or your logic. Sometimes we think we feel something, but we're thinking that we feel that way. We don't actually feel that way. That's what I got for you, Dottie. And Lourdes, haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Well, the jury decided in my favor this week. I don't really do legal things, but we will see what the energy is around that situation. What will the jury decide in M. Lourdes's favor? This one came out. Huh. What will M. Lourdes jury decide? What will the jury decide? Hi, Kyrie. How are you? There we go. For the Two of Cups in the dark, I do feel of an energy of them like, I don't know, I'm just still talking about it. I feel like no decision has been made right now either way. But I feel like the energy is like having that raw communication, having discussions about it. I do feel that energy. There's the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like, again, there's no decisions have made. There's not really a lot of energy going on there. I also feel like there's an energy of trying to. They're trying to keep the emotions out of it. So I don't know whatever is going on with the jury or like what is going on with you, but I do feel like they are struggling with keeping emotions out of it. I also feel like there's energy with the Knight of Wands being in the dark. It's kind of like this isn't really going anywhere. They're not really taking any action. It's just like the energy going around it, lacking direction, how to go through with this. Yeah. There is judgment though, so there is, going through a jury, there's going to be a lot of judgment going on there. Yeah, it's in the light though, so redemption, I feel like there is a good energy that it will go in your favor, but I'm not really saying that it will or not. I'm just saying that there is a good energy going on here. Just obviously that nothing's been decided yet. The energy hasn't picked up on what their decision would be, except that it is a very hard decision, especially when they are trying really hard to keep emotions out of it. I feel like their emotions may be what's been delaying things or whatever that is for you, Lourdes. Hopefully you figure that out. Or hopefully they figure it out and come to a conclusion, right? Hi, Johnny. Lala, how is my boyfriend G viewing the relationship this week? How is Lala's boyfriend viewing the relationship this week? Huh. How is Lala's boyfriend seeing their relationship this week? Whew, with the Five of Cups, there's a lot of energy going on here. I do feel like whatever it is something that needs to be resolved, or if they're just, I don't know if you've made up already. I just feel like there's a relationship and there's like something that needs to be resolved or worked out or whatever this is. I feel like it's more about, or if they're feeling like they wish things were different, or if they wish there was more intimacy going on here. Just kind of feeling that energy, like how come there wasn't as much this weekend as normal, or I don't know what it was, but it's kind of like, missing that. There's a Nine of Wands in the dark too. I feel like there's an energy of just feeling tired and drained, and I do feel like your boyfriend is kind of like feeling like love isn't easy. It isn't easy being in a relationship, they do feel like they have to work for it, which is not a bad thing. Make them work for it. There is the Four of Wands in the dark too, so I know there's something about a holiday coming up or a holiday that's passed that may have brought some of these emotions to light, or they're just kind of feeling low energy because it's the end of the weekend as the week is starting. I also feel that energy of fear of public commitment. So I don't know if they're like scared about if they propose to and get married to you or whatever, what that would look like for other people. I do feel like they're worried how other people will judge them and their relationship and their choices, and I don't know why, but there is the Nine of Swords as well, so I don't know if they're just, the slow energy is from not sleeping enough or working too much and just feeling that tired and stress. I also feel like there's this anxiety or paranoia about what other people think about the relationship more than anything to do with you. So I'm not sure if something, I don't know where that is coming from, but that's what I got. I don't really feel anything really negative or anything, just the energy is going on with your boyfriend's energy right now. Makes sense? Oh, good. I wasn't sure. You're welcome, Lola. Tanya, what are G's current feelings towards Tanya? What are G's current feelings towards Tanya? What are G's current feelings towards Tanya? Oh, the cards want to come out. Okay. We're not going to argue with the universe. I chose the cards for you. Oh, there's a hidden message here. Okay. For the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of deciding between two things is what I'm feeling. I don't know if there is something you need to decide on, or like choices or opportunities that you've been considering. But I feel like whatever it is like take responsibility and focus on the home life. So I don't know if you're struggling with should I spend more of my energy at home or should I spend more of my energy at work or whatever. But I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is like, home life is more important, your family is more important than whatever you're struggling to put your focus into. Also feel like there's an energy of um, a growing respect at your work or whatever it is that you do there as well. With the High Priestess, I do feel like she's really telling you, like, listen to your intuition, have faith that you know what you're doing and what you're doing is right. Really listen to your intuition, have faith and believe in yourself. I also feel like there's an energy of follow your instincts and follow your spirituality and just boost that confidence. Don't doubt yourself. There is the world, so I do feel like you are completed a cycle, whatever cycle you've been through, you're done it, and you're in the midst of starting a new one. I feel like this new cycle might be a little bit more challenging because you do have the King of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like you may be judged by others or judged by people at work. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but I do feel like there may be someone who is trying to um, boss you around at work or something. Like I feel like it's more like a coworker or something. I'm not quite sure what your situation is, but it's like take a step back and reassess your situation. You have the Eight of Cups, whatever this is. I feel like you have the Eight of Cups. You can deal with it. You can like ignore them and let them do what they want. The Eight of Cups can also be about realizing that you need to take a step back and reassess yourself as well. I feel like whatever it is, just let that go and choose your happiness, choose your home life, stay focused with home life and family life and what that has to do with anything, right? Yeah, that's what I got for you. I do feel like there's movement happening. There's going to be changes with this new cycle as well. You know, I know that doesn't really answer your question about what G is currently feeling about you, but I feel like there's a lot of things going on. So whatever G is feeling or doing towards you is like think about the family life first. Yeah. Hi, Johnny. It's an exclamation mark. I see that you put a I join. It's exclamation mark join, or you can just write join. You don't have to put the exclamation mark. But if you put I join, Nightbot won't pick that up, unfortunately. Robots, they're not that smart. Last one. Last one, is it a general reading? General reading? Okay, general reading for blessed one. A general reading for blessed one. General reading for blessed one. Oops, that one came out. Two of them came out. Okay. General reading for blessed one. There, the join is perfect. The one at the bottom, you put a comma. The exclamation mark on top is good though, Johnny. There we go. Ooh, the Justice. The Justice is in the dark, huh? For the Justice, I do feel like there's an energy like don't judge things by the way they look. Don't judge things by their beauty. No matter how beautiful and sparkly things are, don't think that that is good better than something that's a little bit dull and not so shiny. I also feel like there's an energy of um maybe the timing's a little off or just a judgment of how soon to start something or how attractive something looks. I feel like this is more about like, I don't know if a job or a position or something seems more like, ooh, maybe I should go for that position or that job or whatever it is, better than what you have. I just feel that energy for you. It's like, the timing for whatever that is doesn't seem to be now. You do have the Lovers though, so I don't know if this has to do with a love situation. You know, this is someone who is trying to get your attention, maybe, or you're trying to get their attention. Not quite sure what that is about, but yeah. The Two of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like there's energy about not focusing on the love. So I don't know if you're not focusing on this person because they're not as shiny and, don't have that beauty that you're looking for, or what is going on here, but that's what I got for you, blessed one. No worries, Johnny. You're added to the list. We'll figure it out when it's your turn. I saw that Nightbot join you to the list. Hi, Shanna. How are you? Starfall. What do I need to work on with myself? Ooh. What does Starfall need to work on for themselves? What does Starfall need to work on for themselves? What does Starfall need to work on for themselves? What does Starfall need to work on? Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's an energy of starting something. I don't know if you've been starting something, if you haven't been putting a lot of energy into starting something. But I do feel like starting something. I do feel like there are resources out there to start something or put energy into something or just manifesting. So I don't know if you've been trying to manifest things and you want them to start, but with the Nine of Cups, I do feel like whatever you're trying to start or whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever's going on here is going to go in your favor, right? The Nine of Cups, dreams are coming true for you. I feel like you're just going to be inspired and have that energy, I don't know if there's like a Pisces or someone coming towards you as well. I'm feeling that energy. There is the Three of Wands. I do feel you're going to have some clarity of how to move forward and what to expect. I also feel like there's a journey ahead of you that is going to either make you more money or new love. I feel like those opportunities are coming for you. But I do feel like you need to work on your communication skills, maybe talk to more people, reach out to more people if this is like a work thing for you. Even if this is a love situation, like opening up yourself and letting them know or learn more about you as well. The King of Cups, I always feel like the King of Cups always represents someone who is like sitting back and realizing or assessing their own situation, like reassessing themselves. Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? I feel like you're already doing that because you're asking the question of what you need to work on. I just feel like the most important thing that you need to work on is like building your confidence and communicating to more people or reaching out to more people, reaching out to more resources or creating some resources for others. I don't know what that is for you, but something you've been planning, whatever you're thinking about starting, I feel like it's the right time to manifest that dream and make it a reality. That's what I got for you, Starfall. Seems like you're already doing what you need to do for yourself. Christine, is Benjamin feeling for me true, and does he have good intentions for me? Okay, so this is for Christine. Is Benjamin feeling for Christine true? And does he have a good intention? So does Benjamin have good intentions and feelings for Christine? This one really wants to be out. Does Benjamin have feelings and good intentions for Christine? so I do feel like there's an energy of with the Two of Pentacles is like they're trying, like Benjamin is trying to figure out how to find that balance with love and work and family and all that sort of thing. Or I feel like they're really struggling with that. I also feel like there's an energy of them putting their focus into multiple priorities and adapting to the changes that are happening around them. But I feel like that is a challenge for them right now. There is the Three of Pentacles, so I do feel like they want to connect with you. Um, not sure on what level, if it's like a friendship or more than that, but I do feel like they do want to connect with you. They do want to work things out with you. I also feel like there's an energy of um, maybe doing something with you as well. I'm not quite sure what that would be. You have the Page of Swords in the light as well, so I do feel they're a little bit of a free spirit, so maybe that is why they're struggling with this balance of having a love life and a work life and other responsibility life, you know? I feel like they're kind of feeling a little bit on the wild side, maybe taking too many risks. I'm not quite sure what kind of character Benjamin is, but I also feel like there's an energy of um, trying to be practical, but like struggling with that area too. But I feel like they're still learning things. So I don't know if they're still learning things about you or their work or what that is, but I feel like that is consuming their energy as well. The Nine of Cups is in the dark. I feel like whatever's going on, they don't really have time or energy to put into love and a relationship. And I feel like they do have a lot of unrealistic wants or goals right now that they're not fully meeting, where they need to be. Kind of energy. That's what I got for you, Christine. Hi, JH. How are you? I'll be right back. Sherry, what good things are coming next for me? What good things are coming next for Sherry? What good things are coming next for Sherry? Holy, this. So I'm going to shuffle the deck again. The Two of Pentacles wants to be out all the time. Unless you are multitasking, multiple priorities going on there. Let's just see. Can we get some good messages for Sherry? So let's get some good messages for Sherry. Get some good messages for Sherry. What is coming next? Oh, that doesn't want to come out. Let's see. What is going on with Sherry? What is coming next for Sherry? Let's see. The Page of Swords is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of you keeping busy, for sure. So maybe the Two of Pentacles was right for you about multitasking, different priorities, and working and that sort of thing as well. I do feel like whatever it is, you've been supportive or you've been supporting someone else. I'm not quite sure what that is for you. But I also feel like there's an energy of, I don't know if you've been supporting someone and they don't want to talk to you or what that energy is, but I feel like there's another person here and they're being a little bit defensive or they're not talking or whatever this energy is. I don't know if this is what's coming for you as well. Maybe this hasn't happened to you yet. There is the Three of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I do feel like whatever this is, I feel like they're going to move on. I don't feel like this is something that they're going to last. I feel like they're going to get stressed and frustrated, maybe just move on. I'm not sure. But you have the Nine of Wands in the dark. the Knight of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy that you can stand up, whatever it is. I do feel like you can put up some barriers. You can put up some boundaries about this person, you know, not needing them to move forward. You know, you have the Three of Pentacles as well. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, I mean. So things are going to come together. You know, you're going to go through some healing and celebration and growth and all that energy. I do feel that for you. I do feel you're going to be happy and things are going to get better. I don't know if you're in need of a good girls' night out or just a good night with friends or whatever, but I do feel like that will boost your energy as well. This Nine of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy of hesitating before taking an offer or accepting something. I'm not quite sure if this is like a new person that's going to be coming in that will make things go along or run more smoothly with you. But I feel like that is the energy that's around you that's really strong right now, Sherry. So I do feel like whatever this person is, if you don't know who they are now, if they come into your life, just, you know, I feel like there's somebody else, you know, that will have better intentions than this person. Hubby, guess not. I don't think it's your hubby. I feel like it's a work situation. I'm not quite sure if it's a client of yours for your business or what it is. I'm not sure what the energy is, Sherry. Hopefully they come and go before you even notice. You won't even notice them, you know? Maybe they're just having a bad day and they'll come into your business and leave as like nothing's ever happened. You're welcome, Sherry. Ariana, will I have an attractive male roommate? Will I have an attractive male roommate that will end up being my boyfriend? Huh. Will Ariana have an attractive male roommate? The Judgment came out. The Judgment is a yes card, but it is a Judgment card, so I don't know if this boyfriend is going to be very judgy. This roommate will be very judgy, I mean. So will this roommate become Ariana's boyfriend? Will this roommate become Ariana's boyfriend? I saw the devil, but I shoveled it back in, so, you know, I do feel like there might be, you know, sex going on there. Will Ariana's roommate become her boyfriend? Will she have a roommate that will become her boyfriend? The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. Huh. Not really sure if this roommate will be boyfriend material, but I do feel like, you know, with the devil, there will definitely be some sensual pleasures going on there, you know? That's what I got for you, Ariana. Hi, Aga. How are you? Caramel, will DL ask VF on a date in year 2023? Huh. Will DL ask VF to go on a date in 2023? The Five of Wands is a no card. I would say no, Caramel. Meh. Will I find a love soon? Will meh 25 find love soon? Will meh 25 find love soon? Let's see. Is there love in the cards for meh? Ooh, there is. And I was gonna say the Two of Wands is a yes card. It's in the dark though, so I'm guessing that you haven't met this person yet. I feel like this is a new person. I also feel that there's an energy of this person not really wanting to take action, or scared to take action. I'm not quite sure what that energy is about. So I don't know if it's just because this person doesn't know that you exist yet, and just someone you're going to be meeting soon. You do have the Ten of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like, with the Ten of Cups, it does represent perfect success, right? It also represents that guest is coming. So I feel like this person is coming for you, but because the Ten of Cups is in the dark, I feel like it's delayed. I feel like it's delayed just because you don't know who this person is, you haven't met them yet, kind of thing. There is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups also represents, luxury and sex and romance and all that sort of thing as well. I also feel like there's the energy of your dreams coming true and this person reaching your goals or reaching your expectations for her potential lover. I just feel like, again, it's in the dark because you haven't met this connection, but you do have the Ace of Cups in the light. So the Ace of Cups in the light is like, romance is coming, the start of a relationship, the start of something that is happening, or is going to be happening soon. I feel like this person will be falling in love with you or falling in the idea of falling in love with you. But I feel like this person may end up being a friendship at first and then it grows into more of an intimate relationship. That's what I got for you, man. JH, what is JI Gemini thinking of me? Not love, she's fake. Okay, so what is JA Gemini thinking of JH? She's a Gemini. Is she fake or is she inconsistent? Geminis can be very inconsistent sometimes. Let's see. What does Gemini think about JH? Page of Cups, huh? I love how when you usually say that it's not a love reading, that there's always a love card that comes up. Okay. Page of Cups. I do feel like there's an energy where they want to connect with you or they want to have a conversation or whatever with you. I do feel like they are kind of like judging the love life, home life, and like trying to get a hold of both and wanting both. I also feel like there's an energy of wanting to, again, I feel like there's an energy like they wanted to, I don't know if they want to talk to you or reach out to you about something, but I do feel like whatever it is, they're just very interested in you in general, JH. There is a Two of Cups. Two of Cups does represent a connection of some sorts or things working out together. I do feel like whatever is going on here is maybe it's just a good friendship, a good partner to work with, whatever your relationship is already. I feel like whatever that connection is already is not really a bad connection, not really any bad or negative intentions going on there. There is the Two of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there's an energy of there's no focus on love. Even though the energy may be there, it's not the Gemini or JA's intentions. It's not what she's trying to imply or anything. She's just kind of like um, trying to juggle whatever they have going on. And I do feel like they have some problems or worries that may be overlooked. So I don't know if you're overlooking their problems or their situation or what that is. Oh, she wants to take your man. Ah, I gotcha. Huh, I feel like whatever it is something that's being overlooked. There is the Nine of Cups in the dark. The Nine of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of a relationship is suffering. So I don't know if she's suffering because you're in the relationship with, she wants a relationship that you have with your man, or she just has these unrealistic wants of whatever you have, you know? I do feel like whatever it is, she does feel like her feelings are exposed. She does feel embarrassed about the whole thing. She does, like, again, there's a lot of energy of her feelings being overlooked. So I don't know if it's just mixed information, if that's not really what her intentions are. I don't know what her intentions are towards you, but she doesn't think that those are her intentions. You know? Maybe that's what she's doing, but maybe she thinks she's playing the innocence card here. I don't know. Hi, Spirit Brothers. How are you? Welcome to my channel. You're a paranormal investigator? Awesome. I love watching paranormal investigators. I want to do that on my channel one day. Not quite brave enough yet, though. If you want to join the list, you can just write join and then your question, and Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot is not a real person, so it's just a robot thingy. But yeah, welcome. Avenika, who is my surroundings, has a crush on me? Who in my surroundings has a crush on me? Avenika. Okay, so who in Avenika's surroundings has a crush on them? Who has a crush on Avenika? Who is this person? Let's see. Who is this person that has a crush on Avenika? Avenika. Let's see. Who has a crush on this Avenika? Ooh, they all want to come out one at a time. That was way too many. One at a time. They're not listening. Whatever spirits are looking after you, they're not. They're choosing their cards for you. Who is this person? The Hangman wanted to come out a bunch of times. Okay. So who is this person? The Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person is working or is trying to find work. Whatever their situation is, whoever this person is really focused on their work or trying to find work, whatever it is, but at the same time, they're not happy with the work that they're doing, or they're not happy with the work that is available to them. I'm not quite sure what that connection is for you, if you know who this person is. The Queen of Pentacles is also in the dark, so I am feeling that this person, I feel like this person is like really focused on their work and making money, but I also feel like this person may be really jealous. So I don't know if this person wants your attention. You're not giving them the time of day because you're not really looking at them in a different perspective, or what this energy is. There is the World. I do feel like whatever the cycle is between the two of you has not been completed. I don't know if the two of you have started something before and it didn't end well, it was not the right timing for you, or what this was, or if it's something that they want to have this cycle with you. They want to have a go at you for some reason, just to have that chance or this opportunity, if they can just get you to see things in a different perspective or see them. I'm not quite sure if you even know who this person is, or if this is just a person who knows you through somebody else. Yeah. Or I don't know if you know them through somebody else and they've heard about you or whatever. But I do feel like there's a big disconnection between the two of you, that the universe or they want to be together. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I got for you, Avenika. Kyrie, general message from Spirit, please. Is there any spirits that want to come and give Kyrie Shaler a message? Is there any spirits that want to come and give Kyrie Shaler a message? Is there anybody that wants to come and give Kylie Shaler a message? Is there any messages for Shiley? Is there any spirits that want to come and give Shiley a message? I do feel like there's an energy about having faith and having hope and listening to your inner self. I also feel like there's an energy of them wanting you to balance something or balance things in moderation. I don't know if you feel like you've been doing too much, but I do feel like they want you to take time and connect with your faith. There's also the 10 of Cups and the light. So I do feel like your family is important to you, or they want your family, or they want you to put more focus into your family connections, and your family roots. I also feel like there's an energy of wanting you to have this long-term stability, or like balancing your stability, or you balancing whatever is going to make you feel like you're more stable moving forward. I also feel like there's an energy of an influence, but I feel like there's like more of an artistic influence. I don't know if there's somebody around you who loves art or is into art, or whoever this person is about art or is artistic. They want you to know about them as well. Or I'm not quite sure what their energy is, or what your energy is with that person. There is the Knight of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of connecting with someone, but there's some frustrations. I don't know if this person, or if you've had bad news about this person, or a bad feeling about this person. I do feel like this person had trouble expressing themselves towards you. But I feel like whatever this person was, whatever happened with this person is from your youth. I feel like whatever this is like trying to stay out of. They want you to stay out of that drama, so they don't want you to connect with this person, I guess. They want you to stay out of that person's drama. There is the Tower. The Tower is in the dark. The Tower in the dark, I do feel like there's energy about avoiding some disasters or feeling guilty about something. But I feel like whatever it is, like just staying out of it will make you feel more stable, make you feel more secure, whatever, more comfortable with yourself moving forward. I feel like whatever that energy was, it's not something you put a lot of focus and energy into, but they really want you to stay connected to your faith and your family roots and that sort of thing. That's what I got for you, Kyrie. Water. If I talk to my friend B about his problems openly, will he listen to me and change himself? So what will happen if Water talks to his friend B about his problems? What is going to happen? What has happened? What is going to happen if Water talks to his friend B about their problems? For the Seven of Swords, I do feel like if you reached out to them or talked to them about their problems, I feel like you're going to find some clarity in the truth. So I don't know if you don't know the whole picture of their problems, you don't really realize what is going on, but I do feel like if you do have that conversation, I feel like some things are going to be revealed to you that you didn't know before. Um, Maybe some things that you don't, I don't know what it is, but I also feel like if there's an energy of um, I don't know if they've been lying to you or you feel like they've been lying to you or whatever this is. But I feel like whatever those lies are or whatever the assumption of those lies are will be revealed. I also feel like there's an energy that there will be consequences of the actions. So I'm not quite sure on whose part that will be. Um, Probably your friend because they're the ones that have the problem, right? That they will be facing the consequences of whatever is going on. Um, there is the Nine of Cups. There are Nine Cups. I do feel like their friendship will come closer. Or like I do feel like it will open up things with their friendship. But I do feel like there will be some good things out of it as well. I do feel like it's about making sure that you are open to their perspectives and not just judging them when you talk to them. You know, I feel like depending on how the conversation goes about talking about their problems will determine the outcome of that. You do have the Ten of Cups in the dark and the light. I don't know why I want to say the dark. In the dark, it would be about um, family and work drama. So I don't know if that is something that they're going through as well. I also feel like there's energy of really having a troubled heart and something that's very dysfunctional. I don't know if it's their family that's dysfunctional or them just having the problems like you're saying, you know? There is the King of Wands in the dark as well. I feel like this energy is a lot about self-doubt and like going through a phase of negative energy and that sort of thing. I also feel like whatever it is like they've had some bad experiences, and I feel like maybe that is what's causing some of the problems that they're having now, or if they're just letting their arrogance determine their outcomes of whatever's been happening. I also feel like there's an energy of some control issues. Not quite sure what that is about, but I do feel like whatever this is, it depends how your conversation with this person goes. Like making sure that you are open to their point of view and seeing things the way they are, or the way they're trying to explain things to you. That's what I got. Johnny! I see Johnny's message. Does Lisa really love me and think of me at night? We are married for 18 years. She's a Virgo and me a Scorpio. Does Lisa really love Johnny and does she think of him? Let's see. Huh. For the Three of Wands, I do feel like, just because it's in the dark, I do feel like there's the energy of some obstacles in the love department. I'm not quite sure what the obstacles are between the two of you, but I do feel like you're on the right path. You're on the right um, where you're supposed to be in your marriage or whatever that is for the two of you. Yeah, I know Virgos and Scorpios are really good love matches together. They do have their challenges, but all relationships do, right? The Seven of Swords are in the light. I do feel like there's an energy of um, sparing someone's feelings. So I don't know if there's like something that she wants to tell you or something that she's thinking about but isn't really sharing it with you, or if it's the other way around. Um, if you're thinking things and not really openly sharing your emotions to her. There's also the Eight of Cups in the light. So I do feel like there's an energy of like staying focused on happy and being focused on the happiness and the romance and that sort of thing, you know? I also feel like there's an energy of making some important decisions, but I feel like these decisions are affecting the relationship. I don't know if the two of you have been working through making some decisions, or if this is something that's coming. But I feel like whatever it is, like consider your next moves carefully. You know, your next conversations, choose carefully. Whatever that is. You know, if there's any negativity or anything that is not going to benefit the relationship, just let them go. There's also the Knight of Wands in the dark. I do feel like there's a little bit of energy of feeling insecure. So I don't know if that's your energy or your wife's. But I also feel like there's an energy of looking for attention or wanting some more attention. So that could also be along the lines of, not really sharing what they want. So I don't know if they want more intimacy, or if um, she never opens up. Yeah, that's a Virgo for you. Has nothing to do with you. It's the curse that she was born with being a Virgo. You know, every zodiac sign has blessings and curses. Virgos is that they're extremely, extremely private. They don't like to express themselves. Yeah. That's what I was getting at here, you know, wanting more intimacy, wanting more from the relationship, but not asking for it, you know? She's not going to show anything in that area. Yeah. You've been divorced for 3 years now? Ah, I see. Yeah, I can understand how difficult it would be to be with a Virgo. Now I find out that she never wanted to express her feelings. Yeah, Virgos are like that. You got three boys together? Awesome, yeah. Virgos are complicated creatures. They really are. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault whatever happened there. You're the only. Really? Well, that's the trick of being a good tarot reader is knowing people's blessings and curses, right? Should I give Shanna? I am so. Oh, okay. Saga, or they a Sagittarius? Is that what you mean? Should I give Skylar? I'm sorry, I do not know how to say that name. Scumler? Sky. Okay, so Shanna. Should Shanna give the Sagittarius a chance? Should I give Sagittarius a chance? I'm assuming that's what Sag means, right? Sagittarius? Is Shanna still here? Let's see. Should I give... She sure is. Oh, she's Sagittarius? Okay. No, that's not you. That's Sherry. I'm looking for Shanna. Shanna! I'm trying to figure out your question here. Should I give Skylar a chance? Should Shanna give them a chance? Should Shanna give them a chance? Let's see. Should Shanna give them a chance? Should Shanna give them a chance? The Hangman. The Hangman is in the dark though, but the Hangman is a yes card. So I don't know how you want to go about that. Let's just try again. Should Shanna give them a chance? Should Shanna give them a chance? Shanna give them a chance. Oops. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is also a yes card. The King of Cups is a maybe. I feel like it's up to you, you know? You're ultimately the one that needs to decide that if you want to give them a chance or not. You got two yeses and a maybe. I mean, the maybe's in the dark, the Hangman's in the dark, the yes is in the light, so go with what your intuition tells you, Shanna. Miss Honeylove, what is next for Miss Honeylove? In love. What's coming for love for Miss Honey? What's next in love for Miss Honey? Miss Honeylove, I love that name. There was a judgment there, but I put it back in the dark. In the deck. Hi, Janice. How are you? Oops. Love. What's coming for love? For Miss Honeylove. Ooh. Gotta set some clear boundaries there. Oops. This one wanted to come out too. Huh. Okay. Not gonna fight the universe. I'm not that powerful to fight the universe. Let's just see what's going on here. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like there is about setting some clear boundaries or like knowing what your boundaries are in love. I feel like that is an important thing. You have the King of Swords in the dark. I do feel like whatever it is like having that open conversation, having that raw conversation on how to move forward. I also feel like there's an energy of releasing any negative or things about a communication or a conversation that may not have gone in your favors. You know, I just feel this energy, just let that go, you know? um, maybe, I don't know if it is someone that you're with already or if this is a new person, but there is a Two of Cups. You know, Two of Cups is all about that love and commitment and attraction. I do feel that is coming for you as well. I can feel that passion and love and having that good connection and like really collaborating together, really working things out together. There is the Two of Swords though, so sometimes the Two of Swords can represent, you know, whatever this was, healing from that and like moving on. Also feeling there's an energy of coming to a crossroads with a difficult decision or difficult thing about how to move forward. But I feel like the most important thing is to like think about yourself first and think about your own energy and what you need. Like what the Queen says, you know, stick up those clear boundaries, have that raw communication. If this is an ongoing relationship or if this is a new one, make sure you still have those things, you know. You just had a breakup? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So it's like healing from that. Like whatever that was, you let that go and you don't bring it to the new one. The Seven of Cups is like meeting your dreams, meeting your expectations, your desires, you know, following what you want and put you first. It doesn't matter, you know, you don't need to bend yourself to please someone. They're just going to like you the way you are. You know, you have the Two of Cups, so there's definitely love coming for you, you know. The next best card from that one is like the Knight of Cups, right? So That's what I got for you. Sherry, what's coming next for hubby? Okay, what's coming next for hubby for Sherry? What's coming next for Sherry's hubby? My hair keeps getting tangled up in the cards. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. What's coming next for Sherry? Way too many cards. One at a time. What's coming next for Sherry? Ooh, something. Sherry's hubby. What's coming up for Sherry's hubby? There was the beginning of something. The Ace of Swords is definitely the beginning of something. I also feel like it's about weighing their options, about what's the right decision. So I don't know if there is a decision that they're working on right now, or if it's something that is coming for them next. But I do feel like they're going to be faced with a decision. It's like, take that time and like really think things through and like picking whatever that is. You know, have that clear communication. I don't know if your hubby's going to have to like really talk to you, and you're going to have to help them cut through the clarity of like what this is. I feel like there might be some legal work going on here, or if the decision is about something legal for some reason. I don't know if it's about your business or whatever, but I also feel like there's energy about like really staying focused on what the decision is, and like getting, you know, I don't know if you're gonna need to get some legal advice about the decision. I'm not quite sure what that is for you, or what is next for you. But the Three of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel like there is going to be some drama with some sudden changes coming along. I do feel like whatever it is, like you're going to be able to, or your hubby's going to be able to fight their way out of it and just move on with a different plan. I also feel like there's going to be some stress about finances, but there is the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, that means that whatever the outcome is, your finances will improve with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I do feel like you're going to be, whatever this is going to be turned around, and you're going to be back on the right path, the right direction that you're supposed to be going on. You know, your horse is just going to turn around and go towards the moon. I can feel that for you. I also feel like whatever's going on, there's going to be some ongoing projects coming up. I feel like they're going to be more focused on ambition and getting more steady work coming in. I feel like your hubby's going to be working really hard. I also feel there might be a travel. That could just be traveling from one place to another. It doesn't necessarily mean getting on a plane and going on vacation, you know? Just going somewhere. I can feel that as well. With the moon is in the dark though. With the moon in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of like staying strong, not losing your nerves, and not, you know, getting upset because of all the anxiety and or stress or whatever this may cause. And I do feel like there's an energy about staying grounded. I'm going to check and clarify with the moon. We get a message from the moon. What is the moon saying? The moon is like a fiery climax is approaching. So yeah, all this is going to be ending with a new beginning. So it's going to be some more rough waters before you get to the calm ones for sure. But you got this. Your hubby's got this, right? Your hubby's definitely going to need your support, Sherry. That's what I got. Ega, what impression did I make on my friends yesterday? Okay, so for Igo, what impressions did they make on their friend yesterday? What impressions did they make on their friends yesterday? What impressions did Iga get? Hi, Star Love. How are you? Okay, we're gonna go with these ones. Huh. For the Two of Wands is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of um, analyzing the situation. I don't know if they're what the situation was. It's kind of like reflecting on them. So I feel like your friends are thinking about you. You know, reflecting is kind of like thinking. I do feel like they're thinking about you and trying to um, get clarity of whatever happened yesterday. I'm not quite sure what it was. There is the Eight of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of trying to get a clear perspective or like trying to be responsible for something. I'm not quite sure what it is. But I do feel like there's energy that you can release any anxiety from this. I don't feel like there was any bad intentions or any bad thoughts towards you or anything like that. There is the Page of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of um, them keeping you guessing for some reason, or maybe you're guessing on how they're feeling. You know, this and tarot roles can always be reversed. I do feel like an energy of being unsure about something as well. There is the Knight of Wands in the light, so that is some good, positive, fiery energy, you know. The Knight of Wands, I also feel like there's an energy of um, being inspired and having that sense of others with you. So that does represent your friends, you know. I do feel like they do respect you, you know. They do want to talk to you or hang out with you, whatever it was again. You know, I do feel like there was some kind of magnetic connection there, so that is good. That's what I got for you, Aga. You're welcome. Spirit Brothers, hi. My question is, do the spirits appreciate me communicating with them? Oh, that is awesome. Do the spirits want to tell me what they feel about Spirit Brothers? Do the spirits want to tell me what they feel about the Spirit Brothers connection? Do they appreciate the communication? Do the spirits appreciate having a voice from Spirit Brothers? Let's see. Oh, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a yes card, but the Queen of Wands is also about, you know, setting some boundaries, you know? Maybe we're getting too personal. I don't know. Let's just see here. What do the spirits think about Spirit Brothers? What do the spirits think about Spirit Brothers? You feel as though we have an attachment with us. Okay, you have an attachment. Ah, more than likely, I would say yes. If that's what you feel, like always go with what you feel. You know, whatever you're feeling is right. You know, never second guess your intuition or how you feel. Whatever your instincts are telling you, believe in those for sure. For the Queen of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy, a strong energy right now. It's like set some boundaries. You know, don't ask personal questions. I don't know where that's coming from, but there is the Ten of Cups in the dark. I do feel like um they miss you or whatever that is. I do feel like they feel like family to you. And I know it's in the dark, but I feel like it's just, you know, the dynamics of their relationship with you and them is kind of, you know, dysfunctional, not normal, right? Um, I mean, for us it is, but you know, for outsiders, they not consider this a normal a normal relationship. You know, the Two of Cups, I do feel like they appreciate you. They do respect you. You know, there is a connection there for sure. They are acknowledging that. There is the Ace of Wands. You know, there is light behind all those clouds. You know, that energy. I do feel like you're really good at communicating with them. You have that good communication. You do get your inspiration from them as well. I also feel like you're really passionate about your work and what you do, and they agree with that. I also feel like there's an energy of um, I don't know if you have a new plan or thinking about something, but they say it's excellent. I have no idea where that came from, but whatever that plan or idea was, that's an excellent plan. You got a strong connection there. Whatever that is. You always stay truthful. Yeah, yeah, they respect that. They know that. That's awesome. You're welcome. I appreciate your visit for sure. Caramel. DL current feelings and intentions towards VF. Huh. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards VF? Let's see. Ooh. For the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like there is an energy of um something growing. I feel like I don't know if the connection is growing or whatever it is, but I do feel like there's an energy of happy with the way things are. I feel like DL is happy the way things are now. I don't know what their intentions are. The Queen of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like there's an energy of having those boundaries or putting up boundaries. I also feel like there's an energy of questionable um, communication. I don't know if there's a communication barrier between the two of you or what the communication um, thing is about, but I feel like there's something about the communication. I don't know if it's like a misunderstanding or whatever this is. There is the Knight of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of a dreamer being full of schemes. So I'm not quite sure if DL are just kind of like keeping VF around just for a friendship, companionship without putting any actual actions towards it or any actual energy, like physical energy towards it. Just kind of like stringing them along is what I'm kind of feeling, you know? I don't feel like they're meaning to, like I don't feel DL is meaning to string VF along. I just feel like they enjoy whatever interactions they have together, but they're not really thinking about anything physical, you know? There is the Five of Wands in the dark. So I don't know if this represents like they're enjoying their you know, it's kind of like about enjoying the adrenaline and accepting how things are, right? They're just enjoying whatever is going on between DL and VF, but they have no intentions of changing whatever this is. You know, they're comfortable, they're happy with the way things are. So I don't know if this is just like a texting relationship, you know, just a virtual relationship that is all it's ever going to be, or, you know, that's what I got for you, Caramel. Oh, thank you, Spirit Brothers. I appreciate it. I'll find your channel. Spirit Brothers UK. I'll try to find that later. Let's Caramel. Okay, I already read that one. Nightbot is slow sometimes. Nightbot's taking a nap. Cameron! Leo reading for Cameron. Get a Leo reading for Cameron, or career reading. I think Cameron wanted a career reading. Career reading for Cameron. Career reading for Cameron. Career reading for Cameron. Ooh. I want to come out. Career reading for Cameron. Okay. For the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups is in the light. I do feel like there is an energy of collaborating with someone or working with others. I do feel like you have good co-workers, good partners, good collaborating people, or people that you can collaborate with. I do feel that for you. There is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of having a long-term career. I also feel like you have a good, stable future that is happening. With the Judgment is in the dark though, so I don't know if you've been judged by other people recently or what's been going on with the Judgment, but I do feel like don't let the past cloud the way you're going, you know? Don't be scared of changing things up, you know? Don't judge yourself too harshly either, you know? Believe in yourself. You have the King of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's an energy of whatever problems that may be happening or going to be happening will be solved. I do feel like you're making success and you're going to have some prosperity. I do feel like you do have an encouraging mentor as well, has a good reputation and has been helping with your growth. I also feel like there's an energy of having a serious relationship, maybe in the books for you as well. So I don't know what's going on, Cameron. There's some love coming your way with that career. TG, yeah, typical gamer is awesome, eh, Cameron? Janice! Is Kevin, a Scorpio, interested in Janice? Okay, so is the Scorpio Kevin interested in Janice? Is the Scorpio Kevin interested in Janice? Scorpio. With the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of feeling like there's a good relationship that's being neglected. So I don't know if Kevin's feeling a little neglected right now, but kind of like feeling that, or if that's your energy, Janice, if you feeling like Kevin's been neglecting you. You know, roles can always be reversed here. There is a Ten of Cups in the dark as well, so I do feel like there is an energy of them missing you. Also feel like there's an energy of them wanting to express themselves or wanting to tell you what's on their heart, but like struggling with that as well. I feel like they are trying to not to be overly sensitive for some reason. I feel like they're trying not to be overly sensitive. I don't know if they have been, but there is the moon. The moon is in the light. So I do feel like there is an energy of things are not as they seem to be, or um, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, but don't be fooled as well. I feel like you're lacking information about this Kevin person, or this Kevin person feels like they're lacking information about you, Janice. I don't know if they want you to spill your heart out before they do, or whatever. I'm not sure what the connection is between the two of you, but I do feel like there is an interest there. I do feel like the Scorpio is trying to not come out too strong, kind of like holding their heart there. There is the King of Wands as well. With the King of Wands being in the light, I do feel like they're trying to be compassionate and staying calm, and I do feel like they're trying to listen more to their logic than their intuition. I feel like they're not very spiritual, or not really being connected with their spirituality, kind of thing. They are trying to be a charismatic lover. They're trying. I feel like they're very energetic, maybe, or wanting to have that energy to be energetic. You just know each other. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Yeah. So I do feel like there's like the beginnings of feelings, like not love, but like an interest for sure. Let's clarify what the moon is telling us. What is the moon telling us? Have faith in your dreams. So whatever you want to come out of this, have faith in that. Whatever you want, whatever your dreams are, whatever your intentions are, have faith that that is what will come out of it. That's what I got for you. Yeah, no, I didn't feel any love. I do feel like there's some sort of connection there between the two of you, or an interest of a connection. Yeah. You'll have to discover what that is between the two of you. You're welcome. Sherry, when do you see the fire end around hubby? And does it work out in his favor? Let's see. When will the fiery end around hubby? Ooh, the cards went a little crazy. Let's see what these were. When will the fire around hubby end, and does it work in his favor? There's a lot of fire there. With the Six of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of feeling trapped by their past. I do feel like they do miss the way things are, but I feel like that may be blocking them from getting out of the fire, I think in the last reading there was a positive light there. There was things going in your hubby's favor in the last reading. The Knight of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like there is an energy of second guessing themselves, and like, having some I feel like there's a lot of focus on what happened before, I also feel like there's an energy of yeah, there's a lot of holding on to bad experiences or whatever happened before. There's a lot of focus on that. I feel like whatever happened before, you need to release that, not, you know, like the Page of Wands represents that your hubby's ideas are bigger than their experience. The fiery end that you saw before. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it was something not bad though. I know it started off that way, but it seemed to end well. But the Page of Wands is like focusing on what you can manage without, but yeah. Or the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is also in the dark. I do feel like there's some obstacles going on there. Getting out of that comfort zone. I feel like getting out of the comfort zone is kind of like releasing any negative energy from past experiences that weren't good. Huh. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Sherry. How will the hubby get out of this situation? How will hubby get out of the fiery situation? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. There's a new beginning coming, like new possibilities, new investments, new things coming up, resources. I don't know if there's some resources that are available to your hubby, but I do feel like there's going to be some stability coming. I feel like, yeah, as long as whatever is going on is not being based on old experiences, like, embrace new experiences and new things. That's what I got for you. Star Love. Did Michael send anyone to spy on me as I made my way to work? Huh. Did anybody spy on Star Love on their way to work? Did anybody spy on Star Love on her way to work? You're welcome. Sherry, I hope things get better with your hubby for sure. I feel like they will be. Did Michael send anyone to spy on Star Love? Did Michael send anyone to spy on Star Love? Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. With these cards, I'm not sure. I don't feel like there's any spying going on here. I do feel like there was a decision or something. Oh my god, choices. I don't know what this was. I feel like there's changes. I don't know if the energy is around you changing. The Wheel of Fortune. You were at the right time. The Devil's kind of like breaking away from freedom. The Ace of Pentacles is in the dark, so it's kind of like a missed opportunity for something. So, Fair Love, I don't know. I don't really feel like there's any energy of someone spying on you on your way to work. But I do feel like there was a lot of things on your mind. I don't doubt there wasn't an energy around you. Like, I don't know if you have been more sensitive to like spirits or anything, just because the Devil's in the dark. So I just felt like there was, I don't know if you've been trying to connect with your spirituality or not, and they were trying to get your attention. I guess I'm done. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I appreciate that so much. Thank you all, and don't forget, I will be doing a draw when I get to 500 subscribers so that someone can win a free private reading. If you want to do that, I do have a list on the community page. If you want to add yourself to the list for the draw, you can do that as well. But yeah, hope everybody has a good night, and I will be back on Tuesday if you want to come back and join me again. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a good night, guys. Bye.